Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tanatswa and I make faith-based content. If that's something that you're interested in, do make sure that you click subscribe and join the family. Without wasting much of your time, let's get into the video. In today's video, I'll be sharing my Christian bucket list with some of the things that I would love to do. These things I've always wanted to do them, and I hope that one day it will actually come true. All these things will come true and it will actually happen. So without wasting much of your time, let's get into it. So on number one, I would love to go to the place where Jesus was crucified, where he was born, and where he lived. Even just his crib, where he used to live. I would really want to see that, honestly, and be there physically to see it and be in the geographical area. It may probably not look like what it looked like back then, because obviously things have changed and a lot of things are modern now and stuff, but I know for sure maybe those places have been kept the way they are because Jesus was historical. I mean, what he did and who he is, I mean, he's God. Obviously it was really amazing to a point where he died, where he was born, or where he lived. These places have been kept like that for years so that people can see and they can keep the tradition, they can keep the culture. I would really want to go there. I would want to see what it looks like. I would really want to be there. If you've been there, please tell me, and please tell me where I can find that place, because I really want to go and see where Jesus was crucified, where Jesus was born, and where Jesus lived during his time. So one of the things on my bucket list is going to a riding camp. So there's this thing that people do where they go to riding camps. I've heard someone on YouTube talk about it and saying that I wrote this song at a riding camp, and she was in an interview and someone was asking about her beautiful song. And then I've also heard Joel Barnes talk about going to a riding camp and writing a song, and I don't know what they do at these camps, and I don't even know how long they are or who comes to those camps, but I would definitely want to go to a writing camp. So if you didn't know, fun fact about me, I'm into music. I write, I sing, and I love performing. Music is actually my purpose. Not music, but let me say I'm a worshiper. That's one of the things that I love to do, and to glorify God basically, and it's mostly gospel music that I focus on. But writing camps is something that I really want to do. I really want to go to a writing camp and just see what they do. I'm sure they're taught how to write in depth. I'm sure there's a lot of prayer involved there. I'm sure there's a lot of music involved there. I'm sure maybe they even sometimes sit down together as the campers and they sing and they vocalize, harmonize, and do all those tma stuff. Oh my god, that would be so cool. So I would really want to go to a writing camp so bad. Writing camp is on my list. It's on my list. If there's any writing camps in Zimbabwe, please let me know, or Zambia, please let me know so that I can attend and I can definitely get something. That would be really. This leads us to the next thing that I would want to do, to learn an instrument and learn how to play it. Maybe what exactly would I want to learn? A keyboard, a guitar. Yeah, so I'd really want to learn how to play a guitar because I am a musician. I was born a musician, and I would really want to learn how to play and just broaden my skills. So the other thing on my bucket list is to spend a day with Andy Mineo. Right, now that sounds crazy. That really sounds crazy. So I really want to spend a day with Andy Mineo because Andy Mineo, first of all, let me introduce this guy. Andy Mineo is a hip-hop gospel artist. He sings, he raps hip-hop gospel music, and it is so amazing. I can relate. I would love to spend a day with Andy Mineo and just talk to him about how he grew up and his Christian background and how he discovered his purpose. And I just feel like there's a story behind all of this good music, and it'd be nice to just have a sit down and talk to him and get introduced to the family and all of that. I know I'm asking for too much, but guys, this is my bucket list. I mean, go make yours. This is my bucket list, and this is what I want to do. Next on the bucket list is to sing and write a song with Jamie Grace. So Jamie Grace is a gospel singer, gospel artist, slash actor, slash, I've seen her in a movie before, slash podcaster, slash YouTuber. So, but first and foremost, before she became all of that, she was a gospel artist. So she started singing when she was a teenager, and she would sing beautiful things like, I'm a God girl, that's who I'd be from the top of my head. So that really got to me. And I was like, wow, this girl's like me. I want to be like this girl. First of all, it was like, I want to be like this girl. And this girl's lyrics are really deep. And I'm not the only one who's waiting for the right guy. I'm not the only one who's trying to wait for the right guy, even though I go through phases where maybe I like this guy, I crush on this guy. But there's someone out there who also is going through what I'm going through, but they're still choosing God. I was like, wow. So Jamie Grace, wherever you are, if you ever get to watch this, I would love to write a song with you, any type of song, as long as it's gospel, and sing it with you, because you are amazing. And I used to sing her songs in high school during speech and prize giving day. She was my playlist. I would listen to her every time when I would be low. I would listen to her music, or every time when I'd be going through pressures of teenagehood, I would play Jamie Grace. So Jamie Grace is on my list. On the list is to go to the Evolve Women's Conference. So Sarah Jakes hosts this Women's Evolve Conference. That's a tongue twister. Anyways, so she hosts this every year around September, and it's really amazing. It sounds great. I've watched the online videos and recordings, and it's really amazing. So I love Sarah Jakes. I love her testimony. I love her preaching. I love everything about her sermons and stuff. And wow, she's really good. She's really amazing. And let me tell you something about myself. I really love being around women. There's just something about being around other women. Women empower each other. Like, if we could really love each other as women and come together and empower each other, I think would go somewhere. And if more women understood that in churches, in the world, everywhere, if they could understand that if we empower each other as women, we'll get somewhere, right? So I really love the vibe that comes with conferences, women's conferences. So I usually attend the women's conference here in Zimbabwe at my church, Faith Ministries, and it's really good. And I still get that vibe that I'm talking about, where women are sitting and they're talking. And as a young lady like myself, it really feels good to sit under grown women and them giving you advice and telling you this is how you get about this, and even getting courage to do more good things, and just be in the presence of God at the same time. It's just so amazing. It's so good. There's something about women coming together and empowering and equipping each other. So I would love to go to that specific women's conference that takes place in the US, and it's hosted by Sarah Jakes. It's called the Women Evolve Conference. It's really amazing. So I'd really love to go. That's my bucket list. It was really nice telling you guys about myself and you guys getting to know me. It's a getting to know me series, tag, whatever you want to call it to. It's a get to know me season right now. So I'm just telling you guys about myself and things that make me, things that make Tanatwa, things that I enjoy. And And yeah, so please do make sure that you subscribe, you comment, you share. If this is the type of content that you enjoy, make sure that you comment. Don't be scared. Comment. Go in the comment section. I will reply. And let's connect on my socials. I'll put the socials in the description box. Do follow me on Instagram. I'm there. You'll find me there. There's also great content there. I share some of the things on my stories, so do not miss out. So thank you so much for watching and staying tuned to the end of the video.